Hello everyone, I am Saitech and welcome back to my channel Saitech. In today's video, I'll try to do the battery rating test and the temperature test on the Poco F3 GT device while playing Battlegrounds mobile gameplay. Yes, so this is the most requested question, friends, on this Poco F3 GT because a lot of gaming users are actually deciding to buy this phone, but they are actually really worried about the temperatures and the battery, how efficient the phone is actually. So during this process, I'll try to use the Jio 4G SIM because that is the most requested question as well. Can you please use the 4G SIM, not the Wi-Fi connection? So that's the reason I thought of using with the 4G SIM only during this process of testing. Let's see how well the phone will be able to handle this kind of gaming performance. And one more thing, during this process, I'll try to keep the brightness. This is a 50%, as you can see, 50 and 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'll try to keep maybe close to this much. So this should be kind of fine even for me as well to play properly. So I'm keeping the brightness maybe close to 60 to 70%, somewhere around that. That should be kind of good. So now let me try to open the game, which is a Battlegrounds mobile. Let's see. And during this time of process, I'll try to use the triggers option. That is the main reason why a lot of gamers, they will definitely, not a lot of gamers, little bit kind of few gamers, they'll definitely have this kind of question asking me, can you please try using the triggers only while your gameplay? And right now the phone is charged to 100% completely. Let me to check the temperatures before doing the test. Right now the temperature is of 33 degrees. Our room temperature is only 29 degrees, as you can see. Only 29 degrees, not bad. Let me to connect what is happening here. So I forgot to turn on the mobile data, so my bad. So right now the game is on. Let me try to disconnect the charging cable and start the stopwatch. Even our game is on this Poco F3 GT. Let's see, friends, how long the phone can actually survive in this kind of 1 hour test I'll try to do. This is a mini kind of battery and test only because I need to do plenty of other tests on this Poco F3 GT by using this kind of phone. There is a reason. So right now, if I try to spend 6 hours on this continuously, so a lot of other users did ask plenty of questions on this phone, but definitely I try to do the 100% to 0% draining test very soon. So make sure to stay tuned, friends. Don't worry at all. So let's try to do the normal first match. Let's see how well the gameplay actually is in this phone. And a lot of users did ask me to use the gyroscope as well. As you can see, gyroscope sensor I'm trying to use during this process of demonstration. Let's see how well the gyroscope sensor actually working in this phone. Is it working better or not? That is what I'm going to exactly check in this device. Let's see first. And the triggers options are completely set, as you can see, friends, and this is going to be really interesting. And the temperature is of close to right now 35 degrees. It increased a little bit, but not much. Let's see how much the temperatures higher this can go actually in this Poco F3 GT as well during this process of demonstration. That's a really interesting test. And this is a real-time floating FPS meter which I'm trying to use as well, so which will give the clearly idea what is happening with the FPS in this Poco F3 GT. And the match has been started, and during this time I'm not using any kind of GFX tool, nothing at all. So no GFX tool during this time I'm trying to use. So that's the one thing which I can definitely mention. And right now real-time FPS is of 60 and 659. As you can see, friends, the gyroscope sensor is working absolutely fine, no issues during this process of demonstration. Even the triggers are working at 100% fine, as you can see. So I'm liking the triggers, friends, using the options of triggers. That's very good, using the option. So 60 FPS, I'm trying to show you the exact real-time FPS as well, how much I'm trying to get during this process of demonstration. So 59 FPS, not bad. And the ping value is about close to 48, no problem with the ping value as well in this phone. That's fantastic. So let's see. So 61 FPS. So FPS was maintaining really good. So during this time, no gyroscope sensor problem as well. And during this process, I'm trying to use completely triggers only. So only triggers I'm trying to use, not any other option. As you can see, overall it was really good playing. As you can see friends, no lag, nothing at all. That's fantastic. I think my bullets are finished. So it was, so let's see the temperatures, how much it is for the first 7 minutes of playing. 7 minutes of playing, 36 degrees, and during this time I'll try to play continuously. I won't spectate, so it's a non-stop test which I'm trying to play. Just one match of team deathmatch, and then I'll try to continue playing the classic match as well. Just for the demonstration only, I'm trying to show you with the team deathmatch first. So not bad. In terms of the triggers, it was working fantastic. I did like the triggers only most of the time. I don't know, not all the users will be a fan of this one, but still.
Killing spree for the blue team.
.34. So FPS mouse maintaining really good, and the ping value is also really good. It's only 46 and 45. Not bad ping value. That's fantastic. So this is using the GeoSIM card testing I'm trying to use.
The blue team is about to win.
So this is using completely GeoSIM only during this process, and the battery dropped still at 100% only. So for the first 8 minutes of time, I'm just trying to show you friends for the first 1 hour how much it can be actually dropping the battery. Yes, and the final kill finished. The 19 finishes. So this is my first time I think playing with this kind of triggers. It's very good. I did play a couple of matches before, but not for a long time continuously, but still I'll try to see friends in this kind of testing. This is going to be really epic, and I'll try to show you one FPS drop test, and let's see how much FPS drop will be happening here. Let's try to select the boot camp, which will be requested by most of the users. That is the reason. And you can use this this one game turbo FPS meter as well in case if you want, but every time I don't want to see over there. I want this floating FPS meter. So this is a really good, the floating FPS meter. That's fantastic. As you can see, it's very good. So I'll try to show you how is the FPS drop during this time of demonstration. Let's see. So right now it's of 10 minutes of time. So let's see in the 10 minutes of time how much temperature increased to 37.4 degrees, 37.4. 37.4 is the highest so far reached. On the bottom side is 35, no problem. On the back side 36, 35. As you can see, these are the temperatures. So 37 degrees I did see somewhere around here. 37.4 is the highest for the first 10 minutes of playing this game. As you can see, the gyroscope sensor, it's working perfectly fine in this phone, no issues with that. And now let me try to zoom in this location. Let's see what happens if I try to zoom it over there. So this is going to be really very interesting test friends in this phone, that so which I was waiting for the long time to do this kind of drop test. So let's see how much the FPS will be dropped during this time of demonstration. Right now 60, it's maintaining no problem. 60, 59, 61, 58, 60 FPS, 58. So let's see exactly. 57, 59, 57 is the lowest I did see here. 53 is the lowest one. But I try to do another in-depth review as well on the bootcamp drop test multiple times, just to show you how is the FPS is maintaining actually. It came to 53 FPS during this process of demonstration, not bad. So 58 FPS it's trying to maintain, no issues. 58. So just to show you the FPS drop test, all I did do the first game. So again, I'll try to play the game continuously, friends. So for the long time, and then I'll try to come back what is happening with this phone actually. So how much temperature it can actually go using the 4G SIM card. That's my main, and how much battery also it can actually decrease. That's another thing, main concern. So this is a mini battery draining test only for the 1 hour. So which I'll be trying to do during this time of demonstration. As you can see, the gyroscope sensor is working 100% fine, no issues. As you can see, friends, right now it's really cool, no problem. So right now let's check the temperatures. Finally it's of 36 and 37. So overall 37 degrees is the highest I have seen right now during this process of demonstration, 37 degrees. So I will be back after close to 30 minutes of time, then we can actually discuss what is happening in this device. So right now, as you can see, friends, we did reach close to I think 33 minutes of continuously doing this kind of testing. So meanwhile, I'm trying to use only the trigger options as only possible, wherever as possible. So even while going in the vehicle as well, I'm trying to use the triggers only. So let's see the battery percentage, how much it got dropped during this time of testing. And battery dropped to 95%. As you can see, friends, let me show you 95% for the first 30 minutes. I think close to 34 minutes of time, non-stop. With the 4G SIM only I'm trying to play, and the temperature did not increase more than 37 degrees. No, it did not increase. It's kind of close to 36.6 only. So it's around only 37 degrees during this process of demonstration. That's one thing different. I can give the confirmation in this process. And in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below, friends. Definitely I'll be able to do this kind of request. But let's see how much will be the battery drop for the 1 hour of time, non-stop. Just for the 1 hour of time I'm trying to show you. So in case if you want the 100% battery draining, let me know in the comment section below. So maybe I'll try to do another video on that particular topic as soon as possible. And during this time, I did not experience any kind of lag or any kind of problem, not much. So FPS were dropped up to I think close to I did see the drop maybe 55, not much, 55 FPS. That's it. Let me just change the trigger options, changing into this one and changing into this one, and save it. I think it's the bot. That is the reason. So that kind of satisfaction I do get when I use the triggers to kill someone. Yeah. So let's start playing the game. Let's see. So I'll try to continue the gameplay, friends, for the next 30 minutes as well. Let's see in the 1 hour how much the battery can be decreased in this phone. Definitely I'll try to do the very soon battery draining test on this phone as soon as possible for all of you. So 100% to 0% I can definitely do that. But just the mini review only which I'm trying to do. Initial impression, that's it, which is a very small initial impression which I'm thought of doing right now. So as expected, I did not see much kind of temperatures high. That's kind of good. I thought the temperatures might increase a little bit kind of more, but that's not the case. It did not increase the temperatures in this phone. No problem. So I will be back after some more time of playing this kind of game in this phone. Let's see how much the battery can actually decrease in this device. So till now it was fine. Till now for the first 30 minutes it was completely fine. I think some hacker must have come. I think as you can see it's going here and there very fast, it's moving. So let's see friends, again I'll be back after a couple of minutes, maybe close to 30 minutes, then we can actually decide what is happening in this device, how much battery is draining. As you can see friends, it's been close to one hour of playing continuously. It's kind of close a little bit. As you can see, 59 minutes I'm playing non-stop using the 4G SIM only during this process of demonstration. Let's see how much is the battery exactly at 1 hour. That is what I'm going to exactly show you friends right now. So this is going to be really interesting test, and a lot of viewers are actually waiting for this kind of review as well in terms of the battery draining, how much it happens and how much is the temperature also increasing during this process of testing. And the temperature I did not see much increase. No, I did see only close to 37 degrees only. Let's see the battery percentage, how much. Right now it's of close to 88. So 88% is the battery got decreased during this time of demonstration. Let me try to open the battery settings. As you can see friends, 88% for 1 hour non-stop playing the Battlegrounds mobile game. As you can see, for 1 hour. So it decreased to 88%. I did start around exactly 100% using the 4G SIM, and now the 88%. And the temperature is of 36.8 only. So temperature is also not bad. It's maintaining exactly as it is like saying. So during this process, I did play continuously the Battlegrounds mobile in this phone, so non-stop. So this is a complete review friends on this phone regarding the temperatures. Let me just show the back side how it is. Backs are not bad, and the sides not bad, and the triggers area not bad. So not bad at all in terms of the temperatures. And you can see the screen on time as well, exactly 1 hour, exact. As you can see friends, non-stop I'm playing. So this is the complete results friends about the battery draining. So now for the 1 hour it decreased up to 12% of the battery. So I'll try to do the draining test from starting from 100 to 0% in the next video. So make sure to comment below what are your thoughts on the battery draining using the 4G data. This is just using 4G data. And temperatures, I did not see any kind of huge in terms of the Poco F3 GT. So not at all, not a problem I think temperatures, but I'll try to focus on these things later on. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, bye.